Hey, let's talk about how I got into coding. In this video I share all about my journey, the ups, the downs and the fun parts of learning to program. Maybe my story will give some inspiration to others out there, whether you are just starting out or you are already a pro. Hope you like it. Having decided to enroll in a university, I encountered a dilemma: become a programmer or a system analyst. I chose the latter thanks to the breadth of subjects studied, including programming, network setup and server work. In college, I learned that in the fast-moving IT world, teach yourself is key. What's new today can be old news tomorrow, so I always had to keep learning. One big takeaway from school was finding out I wanted to dive into databases. But after graduating, I saw that getting into the field is tough when you are new and don't have much experience. Repeatedly facing refusals, I adopted a strategy of recording all the questions asked to me in interviews in a separate notebook. I analyzed each of them and prepared confident answers, which become a kind of training for future interviews. Such a method of preparation not only eased my next interviews, considering the recurrence of some questions, but also added confidence in my own abilities. After numerous interviews, a company finally offered me a position as a junior developer. After working at the first company, I gained valuable experience in database development, which broadened my perspectives in the industry and opened doors to other companies. The IT sphere was rapidly developing and new directions in IT appeared, such as web development and mobile development, enriching the industry with new opportunities and development paths. I decided to switch from working with databases to being a web developer. But without the right experience, companies weren't interested. At a crossroads, I figured out my next move. I started doing small web projects on my own, using HTML, CSS and JavaScript just as fun way to learn. Slowly, I mixed in web projects with my database work and began freelancing on the side in web development, really learning the ropes and what clients want. Doing these side projects and freelance gigs helped me eventually slide into a new role in web development. I found that with a portfolio from my freelance work and having been through several interviews, companies took me more seriously than when I was a fresh graduate. My IT know-how, especially in programming and databases, helped me talk more effectively with employers. Databases are important in lots of IT fields, including web development. After a few tries, I got hired as a junior developer, working on all parts of websites. My database experience meant I did a lot of backend work, but I also learned a lot about front-end development too. With the development of web development, staying a full-stack developer no longer made sense, and I chose front-end development in web development and have been working in this direction ever since. I have come to the conclusion programming captivates with its complexity and interest. It's a path filled with possible sleepless nights and disappointments, ups and downs. But programming is more than just coding. It's a process of creating something new that makes people's life easier and more comfortable. If someone wishes to become a programmer, I hope my life story will be useful and inspire them in programming. Thanks everyone, and I see you in the next video.